"Why don't we go shopping?" asked the t-shirt to the old pair of jeans. "Because," replied the jeans, "we're already worn out." Speaking of worn out, here's a thought. Instead of tossing out that old tee or those faded jeans, why not give them a new lease of life? Welcome to the world of upcycling, a brilliant way to turn your old, forgotten garments into brand new, trendy pieces, all while doing your bit for the environment. So why not join the upcycling trend and create your own fashion masterpieces? Now, think about that old shirt or pair of jeans you've got tucked away. There's a world of possibility in every stitch. Imagine, those worn-out jeans could be the next stylish pair of cut-off shorts for summer. Or that oversized shirt, picture it transformed into a chic crop top. Even the smallest fabric scraps can find new life as unique accessories. It's about finding the hidden potential in what you already have. It's about reimagining, repurposing, and reinventing to create something truly one of a kind. You see, the beauty of upcycling is that it's not just about making do, it's about making better. It's about turning the old into something new and exciting. So let's get those creative juices flowing. Start looking at your old clothes with a fresh perspective. Consider the possibilities, play around with ideas, and let your imagination run wild. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. Before we dive into the creative process, let's gather the tools of the trade. To embark on this upcycling journey, you'll need a few basic yet essential items. Your DIY toolkit should include a good pair of scissors, robust and ready to slice through any fabric. Next, gather your sewing supplies. A needle and thread can weave magic, transforming your old attire into something entirely new. Don't forget fabric glue, a trusty ally in your creative endeavors, perfect for those moments when sewing might be a bit too challenging. Lastly, let's talk about the fun part, embellishments. Beads, patches, or even old buttons can add that extra flair to your upcycled creations, making them uniquely yours. With these tools in hand, you're ready to tackle any project. So let's roll up our sleeves and let the transformation begin. Now comes the exciting part. Let's breathe new life into those old clothes. Picture this, a pair of jeans, worn and threadbare, sitting in the back of your wardrobe. Now, instead of seeing them as past their prime, let's envision them as a canvas for our creativity. First, we'll need to make some decisions. What will these jeans become? A pair of stylish shorts, perhaps, or a trendy denim bag? The possibilities are endless, limited only by your imagination. Once you've settled on a vision, it's time to plan your approach. Cutting is often the first step in the transformation process. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Take your time, mark your cutting lines carefully, and ensure you're confident in your plan before making that first crucial snip. Next, we move on to sewing. Whether you're attaching patches, creating new seams, or adding decorative elements, your sewing skills will be put to the test. Don't worry if you're not a master seamstress or tailor. This is DIY fashion where every stitch tells a story. Dyeing can bring a fresh burst of color to faded fabrics. From dip dye effects to tie-dye patterns, the choice is yours. Be mindful of your environment, protect your surfaces, and always wear gloves. Embellishing is the final touch in our transformation journey. Beads, sequins, embroidery. These are the accents that make your piece uniquely yours. Think of them as the exclamation points at the end of your fashion statement. As you work through these steps, remember that this is a process of transformation, a metamorphosis, if you will. You're not just altering clothes. You're changing your perspective, learning new skills, and reducing waste. And voila, you've just created a unique piece of fashion. The old has become new, and in the process, you've embarked on a journey that's both creative and sustainable. So what's next? Another project, another transformation, another story to tell? Because in the world of DIY fashion, there's always another treasure waiting to be discovered. Upcycling isn't just about reusing old clothes, it's about making them uniquely yours. Imagine taking your favorite worn-out jeans, and instead of letting them gather dust, you transform them into a trendy pair of shorts. But wait, why stop there? Add a splash of your favorite color, stitch in a pattern that catches your eye, or even attach some dazzling beads or patches. The beauty of upcycling is that it allows you to put your personal touch on every piece you create. You see, upcycling is more than just a sustainable practice. It's a canvas for your creativity, a chance to express yourself. Do you love vibrant colors? Go ahead and dye that old white t-shirt into a rainbow of hues. Prefer minimalism? Transform that oversized shirt into a chic, streamlined crop top. Remember, your style is a reflection of you. Make it shine. Fashion isn't just about looking good, it's about doing good. And in the world of sustainable fashion, doing good means reducing our textile waste. You see, when we upcycle our old clothes instead of tossing them away, we're not just creating something new and stylish, we're also doing our bit for the planet. Every year, millions of tons of textiles end up in landfills, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. But by embracing upcycling, we can help to reduce this waste. It's a way to keep our clothes in use for longer, to get more from what we already have, and to create less demand for new clothing production. Upcycling isn't just a trend, it's a movement. It's about being conscious of our consumption and making choices that are good for us and good for our world. So let's make a difference, one upcycled piece at a time. You're not alone in your upcycling journey. There's a whole community of DIY fashion enthusiasts out there. Yes, it's not just you who's turning the old into gold. There's a whole tribe of upcyclers just like you who are transforming their wardrobes, one piece at a time. From the comfort of your home, you're part of a worldwide movement, a community that's taking steps towards sustainable fashion, one stitch at a time. This is a community where creativity thrives, where old jeans morph into chic shorts, where worn-out t-shirts are reborn as trendy crop tops. It's a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the discarded finds new life. It's in this spirit of sharing and collaboration that we encourage you to share your own upcycling projects and ideas. Remember, it's not just about what you create, it's about the journey you embark on to give your clothes a second life. So whether you've transformed an oversized sweater into a cozy cardigan or turned your old scarves into a boho chic skirt, we want to hear about it. Share your upcycling stories, your triumphs, even your not-so-perfect attempts in the comments section below. It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned upcycler or just starting out. Each journey is unique and each story is worth sharing. And who knows? Your creative spark might just ignite someone else's upcycling journey. Your unique way of turning a simple shirt into a stylish tote bag might inspire others to try their hand at upcycling. Your story could be the push someone needs to start their own DIY fashion project. Remember, it's not just about creating new pieces, it's about creating a community, a place where we can learn from each other, inspire each other, and grow together. It's about creating a movement towards sustainable fashion, one upcycled piece at a time. So go ahead, share your story, inspire and be inspired. After all, we're all in this together, and together we can make a difference. Your ideas might just inspire someone else's next upcycling project. We've covered a lot today, but this is just the beginning. We've journeyed through the exciting world of upcycling, from understanding its concept and environmental benefits, to igniting that creative spark in you. We've delved into the essentials of a DIY toolkit and embarked on transformative tutorials, turning the old into the new and the mundane into the extraordinary. We've seen how personalization breathes life into your creations, making them a reflection of your unique style and preference. From repurposing techniques to embracing the beauty of imperfections, we've discovered that the possibilities in the realm of upcycling are as boundless as your imagination. We've underscored the significance of sustainable fashion practices, reminding ourselves that every piece of clothing saved from the landfill is a step towards an eco-friendlier wardrobe. And we've celebrated the creativity and resourcefulness of DIY fashion enthusiasts like you who continually redefine what it means to be stylish. Now it's your turn to take the reins. Continue exploring, continue experimenting, share your projects, swap ideas, and build this community of upcyclers. Your next fashion masterpiece could be sitting in your wardrobe right now, waiting for a touch of your creativity. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Happy upcycling!